Yeah, people, sweet adrenaline time. It's about that time. 96.1 Styling FM radio. Oh, Lisa Maria's in the house.
Yes, I'm in the house.
Oh, girl's in the house. I shouldn't call her old girl. She's younger than me.
I feel old today.
Yep, it is. I think it's the weather. I think it's the weather. So, yeah.
I think it's because when I woke up and I hit the floor, I've been running ever since.
Yeah, it's pure adrenaline, man. You just got to keep going. But speaking of adrenaline, my lord, I mean, I know we talked about it on the afternoon show, but that UPS plane, holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a sad deal. Very, very sad deal. But, you know, it's amazing to me how many people have cameras nowadays.
Everybody, it's in your hands.
Yeah. I mean, even the worker that was on the tarmac, you know, had his phone out filming it, and he goes, "We got to get out of here." And the guy started to turn, and he's like, hold on," and it just crashed right through that industrial park. And it's just like, my God. I mean, it went for over a mile. I mean,
yeah,
and it was fully loaded.
It's a shame for those people.
Yeah, it's a real shame. I mean, it's, you know, accidents happen, people. They happen every day, and some are greater than others, you know. But this, you know, thank God it wasn't like a residential, it was a commercial area, you know. So it was less people, but there is a lot of people that got hurt from that. I mean, you know, and, you know, unfortunately there was 3 people on the plane and they passed away. And, you know, wow, it just blows me away of all these videos that's hit social media. I mean, it's like, you can't do shit nowadays without fucking being on camera.
You can't do anything without being on camera.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, you know. So it's just, you know, what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hell. I mean, I saw this funny thing. I don't know if you've seen it. Ron White ran for president, and he didn't get elected, but he said, my first order of business was like, fuck that wall in Mexico. I'm gonna put up a big net, catch all these damn geese coming into America. There's a whole thing about how he hates geese, and you know, the shit he was talking, people, was fucking right, because it's like, you look at these Canadian geese, and, you know, we're starting to see them at my lake, and they give no shits. They'll shit on your car. They'll be walking across the road. They can fly over the road, okay? But they give no fucks given. And they look at you, and you stop, and you're like, what are you doing? And he's like, screw you. I got 17 of my buddies. What are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And heaven forbid you hit one of them. I mean, it's go to jail. You know? They say it's easier to hide a dead body than a Canadian geese. So, and with all the cameras and stuff that's out there, I mean, hell, you're dead to rights right there.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, like, think about it. People put them all over their houses, on the doors, dash cams in the cars. You got it one in your hand at all times, because it's kind of scary.
Yeah. And it's like, you can't run from the cops anymore. I mean, everything's on camera. I mean, and with all the digital tech nowadays, I mean, it's like, literally, you can pinpoint somebody. It's like the guy who shot that pharmaceutical guy out in New York. You know, he was smart, had his face covered, but how did he get caught? Do you remember?
No, probably from his phone.
Nope, from Pussy. Pussy got him caught. He was at McDonald's flirting with this girl, and he dropped his mask. Getting this girl's phone number. Yeah, I just went and murdered this guy. Yeah. you know, Big Mac with some fries, and oh, need your phone number too, girl. Oh, what do I look like? Oh, well, here. And the girl got his number and turned it into the police.
That's great.
Yeah. Pussy got you caught. I mean, death, I mean, it's like, you know, sitting on death row. What you in for? Man, mass murdered a whole church. Like, damn. What'd you do? I was selling narcotics. Like, oh. What'd you do? I was trying to pick up some pussy, and after I shot this guy, and that's how I got caught.
Pussy will always get you in trouble, don't you know?
Every major war has been over pussy. It really has. You know, look at World War II, and everybody's like, well, what do you mean World War II? It was over pussy. Okay? Amelia Earhart crashed her plane. We were looking for the damn thing. And one of these generals decided they wanted to sink one of their submarines. So think about this. Okay? We went through history that they bombed Pearl Harbor, what? Something has to be really... You have to piss off a country so bad to take 250,000 fighter pilots and all this stuff and go bomb the shit out of something for no reason. It was over pussy. Because we sunk one of their ships and we said we didn't do it and tried to cover it up. And, you know, Japan said, well, fuck that. We're going to take you out. And that's how Pearl Harbor happened. You know, and if you don't take my word for it, look it up. I mean, they were looking for Amelia Earhart.
It's in the history books that the war started because of pussy. I don't think so.
Well,
it might be detailed about that.
It doesn't say pussy, but I mean, Amelia Earhart had a pussy. I mean, what's funny is when she crash landed her plane, the Japanese military was confused because she didn't look like an average woman.
Right.
But they did let her make radio broadcast in the AM time, or it was the evening time, but it was hitting the AM time, and they were hearing it all over America on this different radio frequencies. And so they were looking for her. They just couldn't find out where she was, you know. But it's like, you know, you look at medieval times and, you know, the Sphinx and stuff, and the one major war that happened over there, one of them that I can clearly say was over a woman is because, you know, this emperor fucked this one emperor's wife. And when she refused to leave her husband and told her husband about her infidelity, they decided they're going to go start. I guess that's basically what 300 was about. I don't know. I mean, it was insane. You know, storming a castle and all kinds of shit. You know, every princess is locked up in the tower for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, but nowadays, let's fast forward to 2025. A lot of men need to be locked up in the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Can't keep their dick out of other fucking shit.
Yep, you're right there.
And then, you know, just like back in the day, you know, here's the thing. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to cheat. And I'll tell you why. I've learned my lesson with that. Because here's the thing. I could be in a relationship here, and I can go to Australia and bang some chick. And somehow in Australia, that's going to come back because it happened to Bob Grant. Girl, come back, she's pregnant.
Dude, it always going to come back. Sooner or later, you're going to get your ass caught. That's just how it works.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to screw up, leave a message on the phone. She's going to call at the wrong time, or, you know, he's going to call at the wrong time. You're going to slip because we are human and we're going to slip.
Well, it's like my ex, the other crazy bitch, you know, not Michelle. She got caught cheating multiple times, but in a small town, she turned it out to tell everybody I cheated on her.
Yeah, she did.
And she had people believing that shit. Need to know she was dead to rights. And what did I do? I packed a suitcase. I left. I gave her the house and everything. I was like, screw that. I'll go start a new life.
And you did.
I did. I went and started a new life. Moved my businesses to Missouri and restructured everything and got my shit back on track, you know. And then the only thing about it is, what confused a lot of people, and you have to understand, those girls never had a dad, and I was their dad for 7 years. So it's not like letting your little dog go, which are fur babies are human, but
that's a damaging, like, that's traumatic to the child, regardless of what age it is.
Yeah.
Why is daddy leaving? Oh, because I fucked around.
Yeah.
Or, oh, because he fucked around.
Well, once her kids found out the truth, I'm going to tell you, the last time me and that woman and the kids went out to eat, and I wanted to see the girls so bad, and we were at this restaurant, and the way they talked to their mom, I just said, hey, we need to stop eating right now. You do not talk to her. She gave you birth. Neither know she
gave you birth. She gave you life.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you just don't talk down to her. And they thought they could talk down to her because, I mean, they're right. You're the one who screwed up everything. But here's the thing. Those little girls were becoming teenagers. And so a lot of people told me, dude, you got out when you did, because if you didn't, you'd end up shooting some boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I already had, we would have, parties and stuff, and I had a little boy ask one of the girls, ask me permission to ask her out. And I'm like, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 8 this year. And I'm like, you like guns? like I didn't, like, I think I wanted a family so bad, and then I got it, and it just was with the wrong person, and it screwed me up for the rest of my life. I'm past the whole family thing, and, and it's sad, but the thing is, I never had any kids of my own, but I did raise other people's kids, so. But yeah, on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to Pure Adrenaline, only on Steinland Radio FM. We'll be right back.